2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. 9 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed. That's tracking. Solid par putt, that.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Time to tee off at the second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Going with the 5-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, what a great stroke. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And that finds him in a share of second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their 4th. Now that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Well done. He's currently tied for 9th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Even for the day, in a share of 9th. Playing their 4th shot, just 3 strokes back. Didn't that look good for a long time? And that brings to an end that hole. Now 4 back after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. How close was that to going down? Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Now this is important. This for par.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot, to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green. That's bad luck. That's a really bad lie in the bunker. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. It was on a good line. A bogey putt awaits. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
That was wonderfully done. 2 over for the day.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Well, if he holds this, he's going to apply some serious pressure to Tony Finau. Finau will be saying, hey now.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back. Just didn't drop. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Left yourself an opportunity. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Shame it didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Second shot here on the 13th.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Tracking. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards. That rough was thick. I hope that they're okay after that one.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh. This one for bogey. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And there it is. Currently 1 under for the day. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And down she goes from outside the range. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He finds himself at a share of 4th.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Opting for the 5-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
And if they sink this lengthy putt, we're going into a playoff.
Looking really good.
Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one's going to a playoff. Here we go, Rich. It's time for a playoff, and we'll be using the aggregate format for this one.
Luke, in playoffs, anything can happen, my friend. Let's sit back and watch.
Well, Rich, with 3 players tied for the lead, it's still anyone's game.
I like this format, Luke. It makes you stay aggressive, but you also have to stay patient. It'll be interesting to see how these players attack it.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And this putt to take the lead in the playoff. And as that putt goes down, that will take the lead in this playoff. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Time for the second shot at the 17th. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. In she goes. Let's head to the next. That got caught up in a few of the branches.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, this looks enticing here, Rich.
Nobody wants to see this player lay up. Time to be bold.
That's nicely done. This next putt will win it all. Oh, so close. And this putt to take the lead. Well, that is so cool. What a moment at exactly the right time.
It took him a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Well, you love to see it, Rich. A hard-fought playoff battle, but the victory is theirs.
All the hard work and composure totally pays off the thrilling playoff victory, Luke.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hard-working people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.